This is Irontrader, and this is the last call of the old day here. So we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, and at natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted for crude oil and natural gas, along with the EIA report. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell a stock market ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Bitcoin, your daily and your weekly chart. And I can see it's selling off here with the rest of the old market. Market is really selling off here today. That's really no shock here. You're down about 300 on the Dow and then the NASDAQ there. So we got to see how it's all going to shake out. And remember, next week is going to be another shortened week. You got Monday and Tuesday, and then we got Wednesday off, and you got Thursday and Friday. So we got to see how it's all going to shake out. So usually when you get these holiday weeks, you get low volume, get a little sell-off, but we'll have to see how this all shakes out. Okay, now Bitcoin, what I don't like about this is see this 8-day here, see how it crossed over that 21-day. This has to get back above that here too, otherwise it's going to be a sideways to down kind of an action. So right now you can see we have a high, a lower high, low, lower low. That's never really good. So you can see where this rally up, this is where you trade, that's why you trade the chart. Where to go today? Right into that 8-day, okay? Very, very nicely, and then she just pulled right on back. Now let's look at the downside here first. So right now we want to watch yesterday's low. You're looking at 95.095, and then we look at today's low. You're looking at 93.985, and then we'll just follow the candles all the way on down here. You're looking at 93.545, and then we come down here. We're looking right there at 92.460, and then we have your recent low going on at 92.355. And then what we'll do is we'll come right down here to this 91.475, which is basically just the bottom of that candle right there, kind of a situation. But right now we just have a sideways action. We have a good trading a situation. The IBIT, that's where I trade for the long, and then I trade BITI there for the short. It's been working out really good here. I'm sure glad I really got hooked onto the old Bitcoin, which is very, very nicely. Okay, so upside here, bottom line, everything is right here. Okay, you have to get back above that 98,263 level, and then we have to get above this 99,080 level. If we can, then we'll just come right over here to yesterday's high. You're looking at 99,995. We'll come to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 100,325. Then we'll come up here. You're looking at 103,190. Then we just follow the candles, you know, all the way on up, kind of a situation. 103,225. We come over to the left. 105,325 until we work yourself all the way up to 108,960. But bottom line, you have to get back above that 8-day. That's going to be very, very key. And you have to get above that 21-day. Right now, we have sideways action, so we got to see if it all holds. Watch the bottom of this candle. This is going to be key, 92,365, because that's your recent low. Now, RSI here, not really telling us much here. You're just on a kind of 49. That could go either way. You're on a downtrend. See how the green crossed over your red? That's never really good, okay? Now, weekly chart here, what we do is we're always looking at this 8-day situation, which is right there, sitting at 95,400. So right now you're sitting at 95,345. So you're sitting right on it, which is okay, as long as we can hold this area here. If it comes down, that's okay. But once we start losing that area, remember, there's a big gap down here, okay? Sitting all the way down at 86.70, and then we have your fill sitting at 77.930. So always pay attention that if that 8 days lost and this stuff's rolling down, that's going to be your first support level. That fill will be your second support level. Then we start running into the 21 SMA here. So always put the chart side by side, and it gives you a good advantage point then. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Now, the numbers came out here. They're all posted for you here at the end of this video. And there was a big draw, really big draw there in on the crude oil there today, and draw in the distillates, and a little bit draw in Cushing. So yeah, there was a pretty good sized draw here. So in gasoline, you had a pretty good draw there too. So you know, we got to see how this all shakes out. But right now, this time of the year, you just got to be real careful. For me, I'm just trading this. Okay, I'm long the SCO for the short as a hedge. And then I'm just trading the UCO, which is really working out very, very nice. I scalped it twice today on the UCO. I got my 50 cents. I'm trading 5,000 shares. Well, yeah, I did trade 5,000 shares today. Yeah, usually on Friday I cut that down, but this was a good action. I didn't think you're going to get much movement, but that was good enough here to make that day's trading in the oil. Now, what we want to do is we want to watch on the downside here. This is very, very key. Is you want to watch that 8-day 69.73. We want to watch that 69.58, and then we want to watch this here, this 21-day 69.33. So all your support levels are sitting right here. And you can see here, we're just basically just going sideways. We're basically just trading this whole situation. We lose all that, your big target 66.98. Now on the upside here, you went at 70, 75. What did we have yesterday? 70, 75. This is the target we're looking for here, 70, 80. So you came within 5 cents of that, but we're looking very good. Upside, this is what you got to watch right there. That's 71.07. We got to see what the reaction is. And if we can get above that, you got 71.44. Now, again, if you can get above that 71.44 and close above it, well, then we're going to start targeting right here, 72.25, and then we're going to go right up here to that 72.88 level. That's going to be your target. But you got to close above the 100-day and above that price channel here to make that high. Okay, so just watch that support on the bottom, that 100-day, that price channel, and then we got to see where we stand. But right now, it's just trading. That's all this is. It's just a whole lot of like a nothing burger. Just trade. If you get 25 cents, you get 50 cents, trade more shares. Boom, that'll make your day for you. Okay, natty gas here. Now you can see here, contract roll came all the way down. Now, the price here basically is back above that 21-day, and that's always very, very good. Okay, so you got to hold that 21-day. Now, what we're looking for here realistically is right at the top of this candle is 3.45. There's your gap. Then we have your 8-day sitting there at 3.61, and then we come right to the bottom of that candle at 3.65. There's your fill, okay? Your gap, your 8-day, and then your fill. Those are going to be your upside target, okay? Now, on the downside, you want to watch today's low. You're looking at 3.29, okay? Then what we do is we just look right here, always to the left of the old chart here. And what we got here, you got 3.25 level. Here, you got 3.25 level. Then we come down to the bottom of the candle. You got 3.14 level. Then we'll come down here. This is your recent low. That's sitting at 3.09. You guys go 3.06, but this is the target that you could be looking at is 3.02 level. But right now, you can see here, we're back above that 8-day, that 21-day, I mean, just like we had here. Look at all the stickies here. You're right back above it here, so we got to see how this all shake out. For me, I didn't scalp anything on natural gas today, long or short, because I want to wait and see how that. Once you get that contract roll, it's just like here. Let's see if you can fill that gap and roll right back up here again. And then I'll just give this until next week there and see how we can shake this on out here, okay? But again, if you are trading it, watch today's high, 3.45. Watch that 8-day. That's going to be very key, 3.16. And then that gap fill at 3.65. On downside, just watch that 21-day. That's everything. Watch the bottom of this candle at that 309, and then we have your 50-day sitting right there at 3.02. Now, next week here with this RSI here, you can see how it just fell off because of that contract roll. Same way here. It's not really gives you really a true accuracy of what is reading. That's why I just give this a little bit of time, let it shake out, and then we will jump right back in. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here Sunday night, and we will do the Bitcoin. We'll do the crude oil. We'll do the natural gas kind of a situation, and we'll see if it makes a few bucks there next week. So we got to see how it all going to shake out. So everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.